Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Lewis, and I'm going to show you how to be the helper or holder for a big dog if you have to do, don't mind the comedy act in the back there, if you have to do anything at home like clean your dog's ears, do their anal glands, give an injection, maybe trim their nails, stuff like that. I just woke Tasha up from her nap, so she's a little sleepy right now, but she's the only big dog I've got that I can show this to, so we'll keep her awake long enough, hopefully. So what I like to do is have them standing just the way she is, and it's similar to the small dog version except you're not actually holding them up. So I'm kneeling behind her, and she thinks I'm a little sus right now. So I'm going to take I'm right-handed, you can do this the other way around too, my right elbow and kind of give her a hug. Again, this is not a chokehold, okay? And some dogs don't dig restraint, and that is them. Tasha thinks it's a snuggle, and if you think it's a snuggle, that's okay. So I have my hand around here. Now sometimes I'll put it on the side, sometimes you need to be all the way like that. Careful if your dog is going to be a bucking bronco. They can take this head, buck it back, and clock you pretty good, so be aware of that. If you are going to have your head there, have it in direct contact. Don't have it close where they can give you a mild concussion. Yes, that happens. So depending on what you're doing with your left arm, if you're doing anal glands or something that they might want to sit down, but you don't want them sitting down, then your arm is going to go under like this, okay? Just gently, like my hand doesn't even do anything. It's just hanging out here to keep them standing. If you want to do like an injection, sub-Q fluids, maybe even clean the ears, something like that, then sometimes what I'll do is I'll put my arm this way and I kind of tilt my body. So I know, baby girl, she thinks I'm weird. Oh, I am weird. But I have this arm like this, and your elbow does a lot too. So it's not all just what your hands are doing, okay? Your elbows do a lot of this work. Your elbow is kind of against her flank or her hips here, pushing, and then I'm using the side of my body here to go against. So there's opposing forces on both sides. And then my hand is here. I scratch the belly because it's nice. Scratch the belly, and then we can do whatever we need to do. Same with the small dog version. If you have a third person, you can be the treat giver, peanut butter spoon holder, whatever you want to call it. That would make life so much easier for your big dog and make them happy too. And there's one more thing. Oh, it's tempting to hold on to their collar. You don't want to do that because if they decide to move or anything like that, you can actually hurt your finger if you like loop a pinky in a collar or something like that. So I usually don't hold on to the collar. I usually just hold on to the dog, and like especially if there's a ring on their collar, it's tempting to think, oh, I can hold on. No, you don't want to put a finger in there unless you want to really mess up your finger. So Tasha is the beautiful model, and I know most dogs won't act as good as she did, and now she has to resume her nap, but hopefully you got the idea.